Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm recording the epilogue of this run right now. I'm at peace. It was a good run. It's not over technically, but my first, 5 soldiers that I made, Captain Edwards, Major Caramano, Captain Gold, Lieutenant Rupert, and Sergeant Tomasello are all KIA. So I think it's a good point to stop the run. I think all of the other people that I've lost, they're fictional characters. So if I continued at this point, I would feel like it would be cheap, because the only way I would want to complete this run is if one of the original 5 was able to complete it. That might be unrealistic, for a hardcore run or for an Ironman run, but it is what it is. So let's just look at some stats here before I call it. So the very first soldier we lost, this is being glitched for some reason, was Sergeant Tomasello, which was, I remember when he went, he was saving Matt's life. The soldier with the most kills was Captain Edwards, and number 2 was Major Caramano right behind him. Surprisingly, Captain Gold only had 8 missions, which is half as much as these 2 guys did, and had almost as many kills, so he did a really great job. Losing Mox early was a really tough blow to us, because he was a pretty efficient soldier. I've learned so much this run that I'm sure that if I do it again, I'm going to hopefully do better. But some of those enemies towards the ends, man, without the correct rounds, there's really nothing you can do. Longest missions were our guys here, mostly. All of these guys only had 1 mission. Man, that's rough. We got Butch's picture on the wall here. Like I said, I think I could keep going technically. Run's not 100% over, but without those guys in there, it's just gonna feel hollow. So I might come back and redo a run in a couple days. I'm still playing Dragon's Dogma 2, so I'm going to enjoy that for a little bit probably. And honestly, this run has absorbed my life. I've just been thinking about it. When I go to bed after I play, I think about the moves that I made, which soldiers that I let down. It's really crazy. So it's been a really awesome run. This game is excellent. I don't think words, it looks like a simple tactical kind of game on the surface, but when you dive deeper into it, it's so in depth, it's so well made. It's every detail is so well done. You never I don't know. It's just I really loved the first XCOM. XCOM 2 I had trouble getting into because I loved the first XCOM so much, but this War of the Chosen expansion specifically just increases the stakes so dramatically, but makes it really, really fun to play. I wouldn't feel right if we somehow were able to salvage this run and get a win. I feel like it would be cheap. So things I would do different is definitely research. I'm literally 3 days away from what I think is probably the most important item in the game. Is Faceless Autopsy gives you mimic beacons, which I didn't realize. See, that's the thing too, this game, when you play it blind, there's so many things it doesn't tell you, and I feel like that really kind of hurts you. So in terms of research priorities, what's most important, power armor, plasma rifle obviously would be great, but we just didn't have enough time to research them, and I think part of that too was that I went light on scientist. I went engineer heavy, so that's why I was pretty much able to fill out all of my buildings here. But we probably should have did more to stock up some scientists so we can rush research, because that would definitely be giving us some stronger stuff. Proving ground, my issue was I kept losing, I think, really inopportune times, and I wasn't able to research blue screen protocol or experimental ammos. I think, having those would have definitely made the run a little bit easier with the enemies. I really haven't spoiled myself on the ending, so it'll be, once I make it back to this point, it'll be still novel to me, which I'm excited for. Can I look at like details of my run here somewhere? Maybe commander's quarters. This is all the things that we built and when we built them. Training center was the first thing we built. No, sorry, GTS was the first thing we built, yeah. Then infirmary, which I think was a good idea, because infirmary decreases the times for these are all the things we did. Yeah, we didn't really do any main missions either, because we were getting pretty beat up. Oh, that's where you can adjust these. I was wondering where you could do that. Okay, after supply drop, okay. So you can't always adjust those. And I feel like but the resistance orders we got were kind of garbage. Like, I should have been using rapid collection earlier. Instant collection of supply drops is really strong. But all the other ones I got here were not great. This one, like, supposedly more likely to bleed out than die, like, that never happens. Like, I felt like all my soldiers died almost immediately. Black market costs were helpful towards the end of the run because I was, like, really desperate and I was spending a lot of intel just to get necessary pieces. Having a Reaper with Banish earlier would be super helpful. I think Reaper's the way to go of the 3 classes. Templar seems really specific. I'm sure if you build them better, they might be better. Like, they're really good for melee and up front, but like they could not get through armor at all. And they were just getting blown away by the sectopods when they came in. Living quarters have anything? That just shows you your personnel. Yeah, I was curious how long this run took, and is there an option to just end the run? Change difficulty. The ultimate insult. But alright, everyone, well, I'm just gonna go back to our Fallen Soldiers Memorial. And to everyone that fought, I salute you. It was a good run. It was a failed run, but we'll be back with another team ready to go from the beginning. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. It was kind of fun streaming these again. It definitely took up a lot of my time, but it was enjoyable, and I was really invested in it, and it really challenged me, and putting them out there like this has been really fun. And I have a pretty cool cadre of secondaries here that I can use in the future. So, alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll be back with some other games to stream, potentially, and we'll come back for another XCOM run at some point. And, yeah, we'll see you then. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.